At breakfast this morning, I sat down the kids and they're off to school, and that can be a pretty unforgiving environment. I thought I'd better explain to them what was on the front page of papers today. And my daughter said to me, "Daddy, why is Mummy on the front page of the paper again when we did nothing wrong?" I could not explain that to her. I simply could not. So what I thought I might do is run you through the events of that day. We're driving along Melbourne Road. Catherine's driving. We come to a complete stop. And I just want to be really clear with you. We know the area. Kath grew up down there. We know that you don't. On the main roads, you might drive to the speed limit. On the smaller roads, you don't. You always drive as carefully as possible, because the roads at summertime, it's full of mums and dads and kids and prams and beach towels, and it's a busy place. So we come to a complete stop because there's a whole lot of oncoming traffic. There's a learner driver driving under speed, and we waited what seemed a bit longer than you normally would to let the learner driver come past. We then turn right, and only moments after we have made that right-hand turn, we're probably actually in the process of straightening up on still making the turn, there's a bike track that runs parallel to the road we had turned off, and it's pretty well hidden by tea tree. The next thing we know, one of the most sickening, awful things that I have ever experienced happens. A young man on a bike ploughs into the side of the car. If he'd been driving a car and not riding a bike, you would accurately describe it as he T-boned our car. That is how you would properly describe it. He hits the side of the car. He's then into the windshield. And when I say into the windshield is completely depressed back inside the car. He's almost in the car with us. There is glass everywhere. There are 3 small children in the back seat. Noah, Grace and Joseph. 5 years younger than they are now. So they're all quite small. They are screaming. They are just distraught, as you would expect. We stop the car. Kath gets out. I get out. Catherine goes to him. We both kind of went up to, are you okay? We're concerned. Catherine sits down on the road beside him and is speaking with him. Do you want us to call someone? Give mum, dad. I think at one point we didn't move him, because you always know you don't move someone when they're seriously injured as that. She got his phone, and ultimately his sister was called. That's who he wanted called. I, at this stage, had gone out to the corner. So on the corner of the street where the accident occurred and Melbourne Road. Because I just had this sense that we're so close to the main road, I didn't want a car turning in and potentially making things worse, either hitting him because he's lying on the road, or running into the back of the car. I rang 000. I told them what had happened. They indicated they would dispatch an ambulance, and they would dispatch a member of Victoria Police. So the police arrived, the ambulance arrived. I think the ambulance probably got there first, and he was put into the ambulance and taken off, as it turns out, to the Royal Children's Hospital. I spoke to police, Catherine spoke to police. That's basically the end of it.